understand the things you're saying, to be honest. Like, just try
like,
killing
I do
somebody.
not
It's
agree.
not that bad.
You just killed a genocidal, racist, sexist Warriors fan. How are you going to live with yourself now?
Wait, is it
Have you
bad
ever
to be a
stepped on an
Warriors
ant?
fan?
Feels exactly the same. Like, there is no difference at all.
All right, this next video is from Cilvanis. Is it Cilvanis or Cilvanis? I think I know what this is about. This is when the hero refuses to kill the villain, by Cilvanis or Cilvanis. He says, I really hate when characters in shows act like it's such a big deal to kill straight up monsters. I agree. Straight up monsters should die. But in full disclosure, I've been watching Legacies and they killed every single monster. And I'm like, they just want the knife, you know, just maybe cage them. But I can understand if someone's like, hey, let's kill this monster because it's a monster. So I can understand. All right. I understand. All right. So we're going to check out this video and see what's in store. Make sure you check out Cilvanis.
It's over, human murder hands. Your reign of terror
Human murder
ends
hands?
today.
Damn it, Batman. Untie me so that I may kill more people.
Never. You're going to prison. Well, you'll never be able to hurt anyone
This
ever
is about
again.
the Batman and the
Come on
Riddler.
now, Batman. I've broken out of prison more times than LeBron has been to the finals. I don't give a flying flippity fuck.
And if you break out, guess what I'm gonna do?
Just put him back in jail.
Guess.
That's
Fucker, what? Say it.
I'm gonna put you right back in prison again.
Oh no, a mild inconvenience. You know, if this was somehow
There's truth. There's
I don't
truth.
know, a TV show,
To the
the audience
annoyance.
members would tell you to kill me. Because that's the only thing that's going to stop me from killing more
Yeah,
people.
that's-
I just love it so much.
That's he
You're
did
wrong.
murder a lot of people.
If this were a show, they wouldn't want me to kill you.
Yeah,
Because there
but
would be good people.
no,
Kind-hearted people.
we would want them to look at him. Look at
Oh
him.
my God! If you
Look
don't
at
shut
him.
the fuck up and kill this dude,
He's
bro,
so
how many
sad.
people has he killed? Why does it matter if you kill him? Nobody gonna care.
These
He's so
metaphorical
angry.
viewers
He's
wouldn't
so
be a
angry.
sicko like you. They wouldn't want me to do something like, I don't know.
Bro, didn't he just get that thing where you like inject it in their arm and like all their internal organs melt and their ball sack explode
Oh,
and then
dear.
their eyes pop out of their head?
Oh dear.
Why don't they just use that on them? Man, this dude dumb.
Oh dear.
These imaginary viewers would know that if I go down that path, I wouldn't be able to come back.
Yeah, the whole thing will never come
I
back
wouldn't be
thing.
able to sleep at night because of the guilt.
Bro, don't you got a Tempur-Pedic mattress? Bro, kill this motherfucker. You gonna sleep fine. Take some melatonin if it get to that, but kill this nigga.
And besides,
like, take what
if
you
they were
need
in my
to sleep.
position, they wouldn't be able to kill you. It's much harder to take a human
What?
life than you would think. They would bitch
Watch
up
him.
and
He's like,
freeze up,
moi?
and ultimately they would realize
What is this? The moi? That, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I can understand. I can understand. My only thing is, like, I do feel like for the Batman movie, he really needed to have someone confess. Because like what happens with Batman, what happens with Spider-Man, right? There's a hate crowd that would assume that they do the bad things, right? Which is a normal thing, right? A lot of people don't like Batman, like in the Batman ethos, not like us out here, but like a lot of people, because fear is his tactic and everything. The same thing with Spider-Man, right? Where they blame Spider-Man for a lot of the things. I feel like people like Spider-Man and Batman especially need evidence and proof that they did not do what they are being accused of, and that's more so for the police side, because if the police think that they are the ones doing the murdering, that's going to be an even greater and more a much stronger obstacle that the hero will have to overcome in order to continue, you know, heroing, right? So at least have the confession and then maybe kill. But then also they can't, if they're caught killing, then that'll be another reason that the cops will be such a hindrance for them, because they'd be like, oh no, you're a murderer, you're not the judge, executioner, and jury, so you got to get off the streets, Batman. That would probably happen as well. So you know what? it's not just for their emotions. It's like, hey, we don't want the cops to get involved with us because they'll just stop us from heroing.
And all lives matter.
No.
Really think that, huh? You motherfucker. I got something for you.
Oh, he gonna go in there?
Let's test that theory out.
Oh, he gonna go in?
You know what,
I mean, the
Black Man?
show?
You're right. When I break out of prison, I'm going to blow up an orphanage and a nursing home just for you. And then I'm going to step on your J's. And then...
Oh my God!
Yeah. He's stabbing him.
Who's doing this?
How many stabs is that?
That was so simple, like.
Oh my God! Who did this? What was it? You?
He looks like
the viewer?
a
You
doofus.
fool. You'll never be able to come back from this now.
Come back from where? I never left this spot. I killed him right here. I just don't understand the things you're saying, to be honest. Like, just try
like,
killing
I do
somebody.
not
It's
agree.
not that bad.
You just killed a genocidal, racist, sexist Warriors fan. How are you going to live with yourself now?
Wait, is it
Have
bad
you ever
to be a
stepped on an
Warriors
ant?
fan?
Feels exactly the same. Like, there is no difference at all.
You've probably saved 10,000 people. But now look at yourself. You'll never come back from this.
Honestly, I just feel like you a bitch, and that's all there is to
oh
it.
my
I don't even watch this
gosh.
show no more because I completed the story for you, so I'm gonna turn this off real quick.
Oh my
Do you
goodness.
realize what you...
Oh my goodness.
Kill somebody else. I mean, it just
Oh,
solved
no.
a lot of problems.
Oh no. Oh no. Did he just become a serial killer? Did he just become a serial killer? Because he's like, I might just go kill somebody else. I understand the difficulty, right? Because especially if it's in the Batman comic books, it's a thing, especially with Joker, right? Because you have your low tier villains that don't, they destroy buildings and stuff like that, but they're not out there murdering to big degrees. And the Joker is very a huge recurrent fan, not fan. Well, he is kind of a fan of Batman, but like recurrent problem where he comes back, he murders like viscerally and viciously, right? And then just gets sent to Arkham, and then you know what? He breaks out again. So I understand. You know what? It ain't wrong. I agree. I do feel. Yeah, it was 28 stab wounds. I do, understand why he would kill him, because I feel like the Joker would be one that definitely deserves to die, right? And I do think that I just don't think that Batman should be the one to do it, because I think logistically, I mean, for the show, yes, we would want Batman to do it, right? But if it's like one of those shows that where it's supposed to be a real place and then you have the cops and stuff like that, it can make things harder for the hero that we're rooting for. So he should die. Just maybe not Batman do it, because then Batman will be, maybe somebody else do it, right? Commissioner Gordon can do it, because then he can wiggle his way out of it. Self-defense, people love him, so maybe that's what it is. He's got to die. We just got to find a different way to kill him, And I guess he found a way. He killed him. Not gonna lie, I do like when a villain turns good or temporarily collaborates with the hero. I do like that. But I don't like if every villain in whatever show we're watching does that. You have to have some that stay bad and are and have like a strong passion that I can understand, not necessarily relate to, but I can understand why they have the passion. Those are the best villains. The best villains are the ones that you're like, hey, I wouldn't do it this exact way, but I completely understand why they would do what they're doing. Those are the best villains. Or even the villain that's like, you know what? I agree with you, and I would do the same exact thing you're doing. I think those are the best villains when you can understand them. You're gonna get some sleep. Good night, Sebastian. Thanks for coming through. Okay, Sebastian. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed, Sebastian. Yeah. All right, next video. Let's see what else we got in store for today.